everybody, and welcome to the most interesting race that these guys will have. I say interesting, not necessarily entertaining. Phil's Towing going to have a lot on the hook tonight. I can't believe the 15 made it through one lap there cleanly. He's officially on the clock now, so we'll see. I bet you he can't do it. The Roval, these trucks are not meant to be here, but we're here tonight. Charlotte Motor Speedway in the trucks, ECRS Phil's Towing Truck Series, everybody. Let's have some fun. It's going to be a good one. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here to CWTV. These guys got some time to finish up some qualifying. We'll be back with you in just a few. got about 3.5 minutes left here in qualifying. What's going on, Mr. Yamrick, Mrs. Gould, KT? How's everybody doing here tonight? Well, you're as good as I am, doing all right. Take a look over Charlotte Motor Speedway. You can see that infield. It's gonna be a fun one tonight. We got Damon up in the BWSPORTS1.com blimp. Appreciate everything there, Damon. Huge shout out to him, the one. Oh, well, I don't know what Dandelion's doing under the bleachers. Anderson making a run for KT tonight. And he put it P3. Not bad. Thomas Gould in the Gould train taking first place. In second, you got Garrett Wilbur. Look out for Garrett. He could be a ringer here tonight. Wasn't going to say it before, but I've ran many, I shouldn't say many, but I've ran a few endurance races with this guy, and we talked through that many times before. Let's see who else we got out here. KT's predicting all 4 Imperial guys in the top 10. Tim, I think, would be usually the fast guy on the ovals. We'll see how he pulls off tonight in the road course. Brad, very good on the road courses himself. So I do think Brad will definitely pull a top 10. Chris Downing, last season's ECRS road course winner. A lot of people wanted to hand it to Thomas Gould early, but hey, he stuck it out. He held through it. Thomas didn't look at the fuel and had a pit late in the run, and Downing made it through. He was clean. He was steady. He was right there the whole time and was able to hold Thomas off for the remainder of that race. That was a burner up in Canada there. Let's see who else we think can get this done. Rooster Rodden, a very good chance that he finds his way into the playoffs with a win here today at the road course. Dave Hunt thinks road courses are like work, Carl. What do you think of that?
Dave Hunt is my buddy, but hey, you win some, you lose some too.
And these guys, the nerves are heavy with these guys here today. We'll see who gets it done as we are lining up to have fun for 40 laps here tonight. 40 laps. You'll see local cautions. We won't have a full course caution unless, and I say unless, they stack it up and it becomes a parking lot in these first couple of laps. Look at the line of them. They're ready to go here today. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. There he is, Thomas Gould. Oh, getting them going. Here they pull away. Already got some guys bumping into each other. Mr. Relative himself, the 77, Chuckles. Let's see if he can pull it from the back. Up to the front, up to the front. This is gonna be fun. Does anybody else hear like the horror music playing? That's what I'm feeling right now as these guys are ready to make their way into turn one here tonight. Goodness gracious. Here's to the safety of the drivers. Majo saying you don't want to be anywhere around me, not tonight. Carl, are you any good at road course racing?
No, absolutely not.
Fair enough. That was a hard no there by Carl. You know what you like and you like what you know, right, Carl?
You got that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Slow pace laps. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These guys are getting ready.
Green, green, green.
The green flag is out, and here we go. This could get exciting as they cook it into one. Thomas and Garrett are going to battle out. Downing already into P3 as they get this show on the road. What a run here already. AC's cheering on Chummy. 97 getting a great jump here today. We're keeping our eye out for anybody that might cook it a little quick here. We'll see some close battling here, and then it'll pretty much curtail and spread out just like the road. Oh, the 46 going to be one of the first to head around. We got a few coming around here. Hot tamale, hot tamale. The 10 skipping over, the 91 skipping over, Scott skipping over. Whoa, it came in too hot. Too hot, baby. They're still wrecking. Kyle side by side with Taylor here in the last chicane. Thomas 1.6 seconds ahead. Extreme here. Oh no, KT, you're kidding me. That's not what you want to see. That means the duel's really worth something then tonight. Thomas putting it into that bus stop there, right on the wall for that exit. Coming around behind him, Wilburn and Downing getting fairly close here. Rooster Rodden into fourth now in that 01 machine. Behind him, Trowbridge. Got Logan Jones taking Daniel, Brad Haldane. Gerwitz getting past there by the 55 of Zepeda. Speedy Gonzalez there in the 55, pushing it. Let's see what he's got. Can Miguel get it done? He had a great dirt track little drift, if you will, earlier here in practice. Oh, he's going to the back. No doubt about it. Look at Wilburn as he tries to push here. Not let Thomas go too far out ahead, but Thomas is showing to be that ringer. We know him. Logan Jones starting to close that gap. Sorry, trying to hold off that gap here with Mike Jamison closing up behind him. Look at him go. Jamison trying to do it, trying to close it up. Not seen a race on the Roval yet. Well, I'm sure you have heard one, especially after tonight, as I can only imagine the words coming out of your living room right now. Let's take a lap around here with Thomas Gould. Let's see what it's like to be in the driver's seat, in the trucks. He's concentrating, Alyssa. He's concentrating. Thomas just pulling away now. Almost 5 seconds out ahead of Wilburn and Downing. Here comes Downing. You see Rooster fighting with Trowbridge back here. Trowbridge not too far off of the Rooster. Oh, yeah. 01's got some moves like Boris. He's got some moves like Boris. He's a ringer on the road courses here in these heavy cars. When I say Boris, anybody know who I'm talking about? Alyssa, do you know? This is supposed to be, it is hammer down. Watch, you'll see some of these guys hammer on down. into somebody's door here soon, I guarantee it. A little action back here. Jameson still closing up between himself and the 3 machine. Thomas still pushing out in the front, though. He's doing a great job right now. Zepeda holding on to that 10th spot. KT, you know. I knew you'd know. Chris sitting in 3rd, Randy. He's in 3rd place right now. Doing a great job. And he was, like I said, the winner of the road course race last season. Doing a great job here tonight. Look at this, the 31 of Dano putting on a show in the trucks at the Roval. Yes, Gyla. That's what I was talking. He was a ringer, a road course ringer, and the heavy cars like that. I know it's not the Cup, but these bad boys are heavy. They drive like that, especially on these. Look at this, Thomas already catching some guys. I know that, KT. I was just talking about the stock cars. He was good in the stock cars. Gosh, that backfired on me. My goodness. Imagine if Boris Sad would have driven an F1. Woo-hoo! They would have had to look out there. Look out, Michael Schumacher. Here comes the Fro. The Aussie, what do you mean? They're pushing here. Trowbridge. Uh-oh. Oh. Got some cars cutting through the last chicane. Gonna let the leader Thomas go on by. Talking about willpower, KT? Mike Jamison is, he got around some lap traffic. Got a little scary for him. Drove Super Cup cars. Ooh, I was gonna say Scott McLaughlin, but then you said came to NASCAR. You got me. Can't think off the top of my head. He did. He tried trucks, actually. And actually, you know, I read something this week. You may have sent it to me. I'm not sure. That you do send me a lot of F1 stuff. I appreciate that. But they were talking about Kimi might give NASCAR, maybe the trucks, another run here after F1 is over. I think he finished, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say like 18th, which a lot of people would be like, wow, whoa, he finished 18th. This is a guy that's used to 100% downforce in a car, came and ran in a truck, and he got out. He said, hey, I give these guys a lot of credit for what they do. It's not as easy as it looks out there, so you got to give Chummy the credit for giving that truck a try. Garrett Wilburn still 6.2 seconds. He's fallen back from Thomas, but he's still got a good gap between himself and the third place car of Chris Downing right now. We look down the field. It is Thomas Gould, Garrett Wilburn, Chris Downing, Timothy Trowbridge, Rooster Rodden, Tegan Daigneault, Logan Jones, Brad Haldane, Miguel Zepeda, and Mike Jamison rounding out the top 10 right now. These guys are having more fun than I think they thought they were going to have. They thought they were. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You're starting to hear some guys on the radio. It's like, Thomas, I see you, but not really sure either where to go or where you want me, because I'm having a hard time here. Not anything against these guys. It's not an easy track, and then you got the leader coming. You try to give way. Thomas knows he's got to lead, though. He's just got to stay calm behind these guys and get around them cleanly, clearly. It goes low there. I think I would have waited for the oval myself, but Thomas knows what he's doing. Pushes forward, and he's on through. See Garrett, not the next car out in front of Downing, but he's off of the screen now behind the ticker. There's Garrett. He's about to go into that bus stop. So Garrett pushing. Thomas is pushing. Garrett just falling back as he tries to pull through the traffic here tonight. Look at that. That thing is clean. Looking sharp, looking nice, looking steady, looking clean. Thomas trying to take revenge for that road course mishap, if you will, last year. We're over a quarter of the way through it here today. I gotta say, it is a lot cleaner than I think we all thought. Tegan's closing up on the Rooster. He goes up to the top side and the Rooster gets held up by a little bit of traffic. And at this point, 12 laps into the run, they have their groove pretty much set. And they're feeling pretty comfortable or just really off, one of the two. And with guys not too far off of the pace, at least, I would think that everybody has a good feel for it. But like I said earlier, again, you have to watch out as later on throughout the run, especially as the night goes on, you'll get a little fatigue here in these road course races, mentally, physically, as well as guys get into that groove. The leader gets in, they got to get off of their line. Sometimes that can really mess up. Dano now pulling away from Rooster. Check in on Kyle. See if we can't make him mess up here. As he gets into the grass, as we look there, Chuck's there. He goes 3 wide for a second. Woo! Chuck got a little worried there. It's going to be interesting to see what the run on fuel is here today. '11th. P11. Here's the leader, 97, the Gould train. The conductor himself, Thomas Gould, in the lead, 8.5 seconds over Garrett Wilburn. Logan Jones closing in on Rooster now as well. Yes, sir. There's Brad Haldane in that 39 machine. There's the 07 of Mr. Schroeder. Miguel closed up there, that gap to himself, and Mr. Haldane. And then looks like Mike Jamison right behind Miguel there as well. Beat Joe Stetson. Taylor, his wife. Taylor closing in on that 67 of Dave Hunt. This is a battle for 15th right now. Down and getting down to that low side. Very much, sir. Appreciate that. Greatly appreciate the kind words. Coming just about to that halfway mark here today, and it looks as though still 20 cars on the lead lap. Very impressive for a truck series running ovals here on Charlotte. Frankie's favorite track. Taylor right up to the backside of that 67. Thank you very much for that update, sir. Downing now has Wilburn in front of him. See if he's able to close it up. He is digging right now. Digging. Digging. You can hear Taylor just very... That is not Wilburn in front. I apologize. That's Dan Stevens there. Down and catching him on the entrance of the oval. Just look at this beautiful view here in Charlotte as these guys are putting it on. Uh-oh, somebody getting a little hot there in the, the chicane there, that bus stop. Downing able to get around them. There you see these guys kicking through here. Here's your leader out in the front. Rennie strong forever. Rennie, absolutely. Thank you so much. Rennie's the best. He's fighting out there. Thomas has a 10.5 second lead over Mr. Wilburn now. He gets around Kyle and looks like top 16 now. Going around Randy Cornwell, no! Taken off the track. Brings it back in there. There's Chummy. Sathi is pulling away right now. On a different level. These trucks not easy to handle, especially on the road course here in Charlotte. Most of these cars are a little beat up right now. They got Garrett Wilburn coming up behind him. Tom is just cooking it right now. Doing a great job out there. I can't imagine they're going to be able to hold on to too many more laps here with the fuel, but at this point, you know, they're only going to have to stop once. As it is now lap 20 of 40. That is going to be awesome to see. They are, Edward. They are. Let's see. Pat's back in 22nd right now. He's trying to hold on to it, getting the curve. Woo! Woo! 59 holds on to it for now. And Adam in the 93 is up in 12th right now. There's that 93 machine. We do have some guys going into the pits now, halfway through this. Maybe trying to make a little bit of ground up possibly in the pits. Do a little short pit, get out of traffic. A lot of strategy. Maybe not so much for Thomas here. You just run the bad boy until you can't anymore. There it is right here. He's going to bring it on down the line. Going to get some fuel. Going to get some tires. He's so fast that he's starting some fires. I like the non-wing stuff. It's just a little... I like downforce as well. I'm a downforce fan. Garrett stays out. He's going to take a run here. See, I don't think the not the big blocks, but the smaller ones, maybe the 358s. I like those. Oh! And gets into the wall there just a hair. The leader, Garrett Wilburn. He's ready to watch CWTV. Appreciate that, Seth. He's in it for the long haul tonight. We got this. We got Kings of Sling coming off right afterwards. It's a fun evening here on CWTV. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in here today. Wilburn's still out there. He's trying to pull these laps off as much as he can and get a run over Thomas Gould right now. Miguel heading on into the pits. See if Garrett Wilburn heads on down the line this time. Thomas, one of the only guys to pit in the top 5, but yet still in the top 5. Shows you how fast he was. Garrett gonna stay out yet again. Thomas 10.5 seconds behind him. Well, then good morning to you, Seth. Watch this Trowbridge is going to come to that backside of Dan Steve. No, that's not Dan. All these, a lot of these colors look the same. I got to get used to them here. That's the 93 there of Adam O'Brien. Guy like the drag. So I now understand where Chris gets his patience from, Gyla. It all come full circle. Gyla's a drag racer. Drag racing 12 seconds. Boom. You're done. Small patience there. Downing on an oval has the patience of my wife when she wants me to get something done. It's not there. It's not existent. Lap 23 of 40. Tegan says, when we get to the oval, dude, it's yours. Thomas still in second place behind Mr. Wilburn. Locked it up. Throw it in reverse for third. Yes, most of these guys have cycled through. Joe Stetson making a move back there. Side by side with O'Brien. Yes, most of these guys have pit already except the leader. So we'll see when he comes in and makes that run for it. There's the butt bust to 99. Travis heads in. Thomas gets the curve, but he saves it. He's good. That could mess you up there as well. You'd be surprised. Hit those turtles enough and it'll mess you up. Wilburn catching the 55 now of Zepeda. Downing still holding fourth. Great job. There's Rooster. He has yet to pit himself. Wilburn, neither of these guys have. At this point, they're just going to run it out. One's pushing here. Thomas has brought that gap down to about 6 seconds now. Out to Garrett Wilburn. Got to see what just happened there as we turn it on, and whoopsie. Randy on the low side, getting into the 93. Thomas makes it by there. Garrett into the pits. So now the 97 puts himself back out in the lead, and that should be it as he goes in there quick to the backside of the 22. Thomas around the lap traffic there. You head into the bus stop. And it looks like Garrett's going to make it out there in second place. .22 seconds out in front is Thomas Gould. He'll look to improve that throughout the remaining, 11 laps? 12 laps? The 97's doing phenomenal here. Putting on a road course clinic. Garrett Wilburn able to keep it out into second place after that pit stop. Plenty of time between himself and third, Chris Downing. Logan Jones rounding out the top five here with Trowbridge in fourth. Behind these guys, we got Mike Jamison, Rooster Rod, and Austin Anderson, Tegan Daigneault, and Aaron Gerwitz in the top 10. Taylor right outside there. trying to break his way in to that top 10. Got a car off of the track there. Making a run here on Travis. Into the bus stop. Too hot, too hot. Too hot, baby. Let's take a look back at the 31. Goes in. He tries to shake his own sweet tea. Nope. He gets it stirred onto the outside. Wilburn trying to make it around the 22. He's closed up a couple seconds there. They get awfully close. He's closed a couple seconds to the leader, Thomas Gould, but with 10 laps left, don't think he's going to have the time to get to that backside here, with Thomas being as dominant as he has been today. Miguel goes a little hot to handle. 97 gets around there, the 39, and Brad Haldane gonna get his way back around for 9th. Checking out Brad's backside here. Miguel's trying to close it up. Can he get around there? Is Brad holding strong to his teammate Thomas Gould? Joe Stetson trying to hold off Taylor Gentry here. 53 of Taylor Gentry up to the top side now of the 8. This is for position. These guys battling for 16th. Taylor down low. They got Downing behind him, who's sitting in 3rd now. Taylor giving it the gusto down on the low side. And he makes himself around the 8 now as Downing sits there in 3rd place patiently. Good save by the 8. '74 going to work his way around the lap traffic here of Stevens. He warned him, said, I'm right behind you. Going into the bus stop, Stevens gives it up. There you go. That's all you got to do. Wilburn doing everything he can to close that gap. It was 20 seconds. It's down to 17, but Thomas just taking his time, being cool, calm, and collected through the field as he makes his way through some traffic now as well. The 97, he is looking to cross the line this next time. You get 5 to go. What a run he has seen here tonight. Thomas looking to get around the traffic here. He goes to the inside. He good. Oh, I'll tell him, KT. Let him know that you told him so. Mr. Gould, it has been said by a couple people in the comment section that you do not have the guts to cross the line backwards here tonight. Brad, you do it, you might lose a spot. I'm just saying. Thomas does it. He could finish in first still. So yeah, I'd love to see you do it, Brad, but it might cost you a couple points.
I'll just do donuts right along the finish line.
So
I'll be celebrating a win, but I'll be celebrating a finish.
Right, absolutely. Good luck, guys. I had to let Thomas know he's got people that wants to see him cross backwards here.
I think all of us do.
That would be pretty impressive, not gonna lie. We'll see if Thomas does it here tonight as he's got 4 laps to go. Everybody joked around with him in the league before, said he just had a baby. And so the running joke with Thomas, everybody knew he was the ringer in this road course, no doubt about it. He's top split in the 24 hours, stuff like that. He knows road courses, guys. He knows road courses. And somebody said, hey, Thomas, you've got to drive with your baby in one hand. So you got to do the road course all with one hand. Good luck. So I don't think he's doing it one-handed here, but I'll tell you what, if he throws it across the line in reverse for thirst, what a run that would capitalize here. Wilburn still closing that gap. He's got 14.3 seconds. But again, Thomas just keeping it slow and steady right now. As his best lap was a 1:23.3, his last lap was a 1:27. So like I said, at this point, he's just trying to keep it calm, cool, collected. And on the track is guys in front of him. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. That was a little scary moment. Gets you a little worried. Did you like KT? Ooh! Did you like KT's or Brad's confidence there, KT? As Tom is driving the doors off of his truck and a few others as well. Tell you what, O'Brien having a hard time holding on to that bad boy. It is slick as anything back behind old Thomas Gould right here. Thomas is going to hit the line. They got 2 to go here. Ooh, you see a car into the wall there. Turn 1 across the wall there from Thomas. Sometimes that could be a little nerve-wracking for the driver. Because I know myself in the Daytona 24-hour, you see you're in turn 6, I think it is, and then in turn 1, there's a guy wrecking. Not only is the yellow thrown, but you hear it, and you're like, oh, I just missed something. But no, you really missed it. It was over there, but just made it seem like it was a lot closer, especially at night with the lights. Obviously, not a problem here. 2 laps to go now for the Gould train, and that is what this has been today, just a train. He's the professor here today, is what we'll call him. He's the professor. Going down to the low side of Cornwell here. '97 trying to pull off one last great lap here. 14-second lead. Ashley, what do you think? Does he do this in reverse here this next time by? All you got to do is clip the curb and just spin it. I want to see Brad do it now. He's so confident. That's a gutsy call by Brad Haldane to say that. We got a white flag out here. The ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap is among us. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. As the 97 gonna lead us around one last time. keep our eyes here. Does he do it? Got to give credit to Austin Anderson as he does pull it into the top 10 there, KT. Into 6th. And as long as Brad doesn't throw it across the line in reverse, I think you will be right. If he doesn't, then you may lose a couple spots and Brad might not make it through. Here comes Thomas. He's got just a few yards left here, a few hundred yards, I should say. And it will be his. The 97 gets revenge from that loss at the road course last season in Canada. He is going to cross the line in... No way! No way! He did it! He did it! A standing ovation for the 97 machine. Thomas Gould, gotta give him credit there. Fantastic! Fantastic! Gotta love that. Gotta love it. There's the 1-2 right there. Garrett Wilburn, Thomas Gould, and Chris Downing round out the top 3. What a run that was. Let's talk to him here. Let's see what they got to say about this one. Oh, KT, we got a problem. Brad did it and didn't finish in the top 10. Whoopsie. Let's see what these guys got to say about this one here today. What a run it was. Do you need to go get some deodorant on? Chris Downing, do you have a copy, sir? Hello.
Hello.
I was just about to toss you out. You almost lost your opportunity there. The 51. Do you need to go freshen up? Do you need to take a shower after that one?
Oh, man, that took forever.
It really didn't. It wasn't that bad, but I bet it felt like it was. My goodness. I got to give it to you guys, though. A lot cleaner across the board than I thought it was going to be tonight.
Yeah, it was really clean. You know, the guys getting lapped were doing the best they could to, you know, give us room. And it was actually, yeah, it was a really good race.
Absolutely. And man, oh man, it looked like you were going to give Garrett at least a run for a little bit, but he just took off. It seemed like as Thomas started to take off from him, he started to push it a little more. And nothing against you, but those two were just out on another level tonight. What was it like, though, looking at that relative and knowing that Tim, of all people, I don't know where that came from, but he's going to be a road course guy now, apparently.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was maybe going slower than I thought I was because I saw Tim behind me there. No, I'm just kidding. No, Tim, yeah, he definitely picked it up. Pretty much the whole race, I was seeing him in my mirror, and I was just trying not to make a mistake, and luckily I didn't. So, I mean, with Thomas and Garrett were in their own division tonight. That we all kind of knew that was going to happen, but I was just hoping to get a top 5 and got it. So.
Absolutely. You pull it through, you get it done, and man, oh man, like I said, just a very consistent battle throughout the field. And I thought it was going to be a lot more carnage than it was, but at the end of the day, they keep it clean, and you keep it clean. The truck looks fantastic compared to what I thought it was going to. So congrats to you again on a third place finish. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Oh, I'm going to thank you and everybody at Checkers and Wreckers, and got to thank all the admins at ECRS for all the work they do, and you know, sponsors Phil's Towing, Pocket Racing Setups, Hinkley Oil, Pack Contractors, Peacock, BWSPORTS 1, Harman Designs. I'm pretty sure my mother and maybe my uncle Russell might have been watching, so got to give a shout out to them.
Gyla's always on. Gyla is always on. Thank you so much, sir. Congrats to you on a third place finish.
Thank you.
By the way, did you know Thomas put it across the line backwards?
I did not, but that's epic.
Yes, it is. I dared him to do it. KT dared him to do it on the comments, and he did it. So I figured I'd let you know that.
That's cool.
There you go. Let's talk to Garrett Wilburn here. What a run that was. Let's see if he was paying attention to that relative there. Garrett, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Do you got any grapes?
Yes, I do. You got any glue?
Nope.
Okay. Damn it.
What a run that was by you there in that second place run. Just run us through that, as you obviously different strategy there than the leader, and you were starting to chase him down. Do you think you're going to have a run for him at the end?
That's exactly what I was trying to do, because I remember in a practice race like a couple months ago, I did it to Chris at Watkins Glen, but clearly he has had a ridiculous lead on me before, so it just really didn't matter. I think like I gained like 10 or so seconds on him after the pit stop, but he was still up by like 14 seconds. It was just a ridiculous speed difference.
So
I was trying to hold him as I could.
I was giving you credit here before, as letting people know that, hey, this guy does run some road course. He's pretty good at it too, but a little different than the BMW we were driving lately, isn't it?
Yeah, this one, I don't know if it actually happens, but to me, like, I feel like you have to like protect the brakes in this. I don't know if they like fall out or anything, but it sure feels like it, because any other car, I feel like the brakes don't really die out in iRacing, but it sure feels like it with the big three.
It just happens because they unfortunately weigh 1,600. There's 16,000 pounds, it feels like, when you're throwing them across the road course. So, man, what a great run. So much fun. The big question a lot of people want to know now, myself especially, were you watching your relative at the end? Did you think you were like, oh, my God, he must have spun out? What happened?
No, I didn't see what happened. I only saw that I was 14 seconds. I did.
Thomas crossed the line in reverse.
Oh!
So I'm sure you started to catch him at the end at some point as he stopped before the line to put it into reverse.
I'm looking back at this now. I never quit. I'm going back.
He said somebody posted a thing already in the chat. It says Thomas Gould is an animal. But
oh, he did it on purpose. Okay.
I
thought he spun.
If you were watching the relative and like, oh my God, he spun. I got a chance.
So I would have felt like that if I saw it.
You would have started pushing it like none other right there.
Yeah, it's like, floor it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. What a run there for the 25 machine. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, sir?
The teammates at Hinkley Oil and the other teammates at Steinwood Motorsports. Steinwood Motorsports. Damn it. Yeah, it's a tongue full, but I love them.
He's so pumped up today, he doesn't know what to say. Garrett, thanks so much on a fantastic run here.
Thank you.
You got it. Let's talk to the man, the myth, the legend here today, Thomas Gould. Where you at? There he is, Thomas Gould. What's going on, sir?
Yo, what's up?
I didn't think you were going to do it. That was very impressive. Incredible there. Congrats to you on a fantastic win and a little revenge from that last season mishap with the fuel.
Yeah, it's always a blast to come out here and do some road course racing with some heavy stock cars. So, everybody raced pretty good tonight. It was a very enjoyable race.
I was giving Downing a lot of credit, really the whole field a lot of credit, in the fact that I thought this was going to be a lot nastier than it was. I mean, what did you think, being the leaders? You were coming up on these guys, sometimes guys that were probably 20, 30 miles per hour slower than you, going into a turn, going out of a turn, but you made it possible, you made it happen.
Yeah, I can't really blame them. Just because of the speed difference. It is kind of sketchy going into a corner not knowing what to expect, but most of them, they did a really good job, and I think that, obviously the more road courses we run, the more practice sessions we run, just doing road courses in general, people get better, and definitely people have gotten better since last year, since Motorsport. So As a league, everybody's improved and everybody's doing really a good job.
So I know myself. There's a couple other people we want to know. Obviously, you had a fantastic run. You put on a clinic. I started calling you the professor. I want to say one of your students is one of these guys on your team. Tim Trowbridge came out of nowhere for a top 5 at a road course. What's going on there? What'd you teach him? What's that one tip you told Tim here today before getting into the ride?
You know, Tim has a lot of potential, especially with road course racing. If he can keep his car clean, we've been really working on it. Since he started, just trying to keep the car clean, because a clean car is a fast car, no matter how you look at it. So, he's been improving literally week by week, and I would suspect by next season he would definitely be a race winning contention for any of these road courses. But I also got to give a huge shout out to Brad and Austin. I mean, they both had phenomenal speed. Just a couple mistakes from Brad kind of saw him get out of the top 10, and obviously Austin as a fill-in, he had to start from the rear. But what he finished seventh, sixth or something like that.
Yeah, 6th place.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Like that's crazy. So yeah, Tim has been steadily improving. He's a great asset to the team, and he brings lots of knowledge and engineering skills to this team as well. But yeah, I honestly kind of expect it out of him now. he should be getting top 5s every road course race.
Well, we didn't see it. We didn't know it was coming, and all of a sudden he's like, surprise, I'm here now to play. It's the real deal. So obviously you guys over at Imperial doing some big things, getting the ball rolling here all over the board now. Thomas, congrats to you. I know you're probably a little busy. We'll keep it down. I don't know if there's a baby sleeping. I don't think you didn't throw it in reverse and had a baby in one arm, did you? Because that'd been really impressive.
He's in the other room.
Okay. Congrats to you and your wife on bringing another, hopefully a fast one into the world. Hey, if they're slow, it's okay. I'm sure they're going to be good at something. But hey.
Nah. Future East Coast Racing Series champion.
There you go. Congrats, Thomas, on a great run. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done here?
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Checkers and Wreckers. Guys, go follow their page on Facebook. Like and follow. They do podcasts every Sunday, 11 p.m. And yeah, go give them a like and a follow. They do some cool things there. They have lots of cool podcasts they like to talk about. Maybe you'll be interested in, but again, go like and follow. I like to thank my guys at Imperial. Obviously, I can't say enough about these guys. They do a lot of good work. They're racing week in and week out, and so a huge shout out to those guys. Austin, Brad, Tim tonight. KT couldn't make it, but again, huge shout out to those guys. I'd also like to thank the management, owners, broadcaster. I'm sorry, not broadcaster. Well, yeah, I want to thank the broadcaster, okay? But, okay, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir, for everything you got going on and having a great run here today. We look forward to seeing you here next week.
All right. See you, Shawn.
Have a great one. And that is all we got for the ECRS here tonight. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV. We're going to head on over to the dirt. We're going to have a little fun over there with the Kings of Sling. We got an Enduro. The points chase is heating up over there. Join us, please, please. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'll ask you. Please join us. Let's have some fun. Thank you guys for tuning in here to the ECRS. We'll see you later. Goodbye.